Alright, you mad lads, we're back with some Winged Dragon of Raw, super random. We got a box, a new Merrick, like a not Yummy Merrick, and a new card, a new skill. Obviously the new skill is OP. Don't worry about the full skill, we'll just worry about the first part. You cannot normal summon or special summon, even from the extra deck, or excluding the extra deck, any monsters except Divine Beasts and Aqua monsters. So excluding the extra deck, we actually could run a lot more Link monsters and stuff like this. I'm not utilizing the extra deck virtually at all, just with the new monster, Egyptian God Slime. You guys probably know this card, super popular in just Yu-Gi-Oh! And Master Duel for a while. Must be fusion summoned or special summoned by tributing a level 10 Aqua monster with 0 attack, which we did just get in Duel Links. Can be counted as 3. Your opponent cannot target monsters for attack except this. We got this card from the numeric character as a level up, already limited to 2. We're only running 1 because you do get a special summon it with the skill. He's kind of OP. You take damage and special summon it from your hand. Generally never what you're going to be doing. You're just going to be special summoning it with the skill. We have Winged Dragons of Raw. You need them in your hand to reveal, but we got this new spell card that searches him real fast and also helps to naturally buff his attack when you tribute. You're going to see all this in the replays. I don't want to get too bogged up with it here in the intro. It'll be much more simple in the replays. Another new card, bit of support, is Blaze Cannon. It does such an insane amount. We'll read it. The card's activation and effect cannot be negated. It's just an insane card. You put it on a Winged Dragon of Raw. It's just one turn, but man, does it go hard. This card is unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Already insane. When this card attacks when an attack is declared involving this card, you contribute any number of monsters that did not declare an attack and it gains their original attack. You'll see that. After damage calculation, if this card attacked, you can send all monsters your opponent controls to the graveyard. That's after damage calculation. You're going to see all these replays. This card is very strong and searchable by Guardian Slime. So it's pretty crazy. You'll see in the replays. Other than that, just insane text. And I don't really like Book of Eclipse all too much because you can't really afford to flip your Winged Dragons of Raw face down. So it's a little wacky. You could actually put in whatever you want. But other than that, it's an incredibly simple deck that obviously revolves purely around the skill, which is kind of a Duel Links thing. But I hope you guys enjoy nonetheless, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are going first against a Jaden. Full heroes, for sure. Even has to show us the Draconic Contract. Knowing it's heroes, and we're going first, I'm not going to build my usual field. I'm just going to sit on a Book of Eclipse and just hope that's going to be enough. So pretty bold, but most heroes, they don't really feel the need to run much back row hate. So I feel like they don't anymore. Which is why Konami's probably unlimiting traps and all that kind of stuff. But the Rainbow Dragon, not the basic Rainbow Dragon, but the Fusion Rainbow Neos, can attack back row. Okay, so it's not completely devoid from the deck. I think he's about to do that. Here he comes. Pretty cool cutscene. It's even prismatic. He does throw away a magical cylinder. We're gonna flip both those monsters face down. He says, I'm not done yet. We got a Miracle Fusion. He's gonna bring out, it's not gonna be another Rainbow Neos. It is the Shiny. So only a 2900 monster. That's virtually nothing to us. Crosskeeper's gonna give him a lot more cards though. And he's got a Neos Fusion. What a pull. But you think that's lethal? Let me tell you about this monster, the Guardian Slime. When you take damage, he gets to hop back out, and he can change his defense to anything the opponent's attack is. So we survived the turn, and we already have our Guardian Slime out, and we have everything we need. Go to Ancient Chat, into God Slime, Guardian Slime effect. I searched the wrong card. We for sure did want our Blaze Cannon. I searched the True Sun God, so that's not good. But we're okay. We're going to gain our life points back up to 4k. We have a Monster Reborn once again. Do that to the God Slime. We're just going to swing for lethal. Oh, I did have a Blaze Cannon. Why am I tripping? So Blaze Cannon's gonna let us tribute that monster. We're now 7k swinging at his poor little Shining, doing 4,100 for lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Super Saiyan Yuma. He has to go first, though. I think I tried to disrupt him at a bad time. Or maybe it was a good time and he just turns it into a bad time. We'll have to see. You be the judge. Kind of a bad hand when you have your Immortal Phoenix in hand, but not going first is huge, so I do like that. Here he's just bringing out the whole skill. I've never really dove into the like advanced skill astral kind of aspects. They seem okay. It seems like a lot for something kind of mid. It is my kind of style with the OTKs and stuff, but it's just so convoluted, as we're gonna see here. Not too common. I don't know, man. It's pretty wild. But anyway, he goes into a Utopia double. We try to affect Valor. He's going to double again, which is going to switch him up. Draws double or nothing. Goes into Leo, so now we're not going to be able to negate his effect. But he had to bring out his Utopia Ray a little sooner. 5k attack. Twin Saber. Still using the skill. Add straight to his hand. Rank up that Utopia to another Ray. Just a couple Rays. Again, fat attacks. Astraltopia. I think this card's pretty new, right? It may be this box, I think. Yeah, actually, I think this is this box, and it just let him search and negate. So that's kind of wild for that card. But I mean, what else is it doing beyond that? You need an Xyz monster, and then maybe Xyz more, I don't know. Obviously, with the skill, it's going to be super easy. But speaking of skill, we get our own Guardian Slime out. He searches our Blaze Cannon. That's going to be a nightmare for our boy. God Slime goes into the Winged Dragon of Ra. Now, we already have our Blaze Cannon. We're going to get up to 4.1k. He negates us. We don't care. We use our skill. We're back up to 4k. Monster Reborn. We're going to reborn the God Slime. Now the God Slime's going to become our other Winged Dragon of Ra. He's up to 7k. He hits the Blaze Cannon, but he's going to protect him from the Blaze Cannon. Check this out, though. We swing with the 7k. He tries to use an effect, doesn't matter, he takes 1k. But after the Blaze Cannon, it sends all monsters to the graveyard. We have our Winged Dragon of Ra to swing free for 3,000 for exact lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are first. A Joey Wheeler. I have no idea what he is. I don't remember face. Oh no, he's Unchained. I think he's Unchained. I think so. Life point boost. We'll have to see. Not the greatest hand. 2 searches though, actually. It's a pretty good hand. He is Unchained. Okay, I remember this duel. Should be just fine. He's doing basic Unchained stuff. Link monster. Bada bing. That's the Link monster that links with the opponent's monster, but we got a Blaze Cannon, so we go True Sun God, Winged Dragon of Ra, use our skill, reveal it, bring out the Guardian Slime. We're going to use the Ancient Chat first. He's going to try to steal our Guardian Slime. Fell right for it. We're going to negate both his monster's effect, just because we can, pretty much. Search our Ra, uninterrupted this time. Ancient Chat, boom. God Slime. That's just a special summon. Not really anything we gotta worry about. We search the Millennium Revelation, because we have everything else. Normal summon the Winged Dragon of Ra. We're using the Slime as 3. Here it comes. Gonna be fat. 3,900. Now we use our effect. 4,000 right back to us. Monster Reborn right back to us. We're gonna Blaze Cannon first. That's essentially the duel, and he knows it as he scoops. It's literally the duel with that. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing an Odon, which can get kind of dangerous because chain reaction could get pretty dicey if we let our life points get too low, obviously. we show him our skill. I don't think he has to show chain reaction, because I'm almost certain he is chain reaction, and I play like he is. So yeah, Ancient Champ, search our Winged Dragon Raw, use our skill, bring out the Guardian Slime. Now we will maintain attack because we used our Ancient Champ. He's gonna evacuate our slime, which isn't the worst. We do see the chain reaction now. I searched the wrong card. I meant to search the Blaze Cannon. That's another search though. Monster Reborn. Reborn the Guardian, which means the slime comes right back out. Ancient Champ proper. Use our slime to bring out the Winged Dragon of Ra. It's gonna be fat attack. We're gonna get low, but we gotta get back up. Or no, I don't even let him get low, so I save all our life points. Destroy this monster because it was a man-eating bug. How did I get... Oh, I used the Millennium Revolution to get our Monster Reborn back to our hand. Revelation, why do I keep saying Revolution? So this card you won't see using it too often, but we just used it to get our Monster Reborn, get our attack super fat thanks to the Blaze Cannon. This would have returned us to the hand anyway. Chain reaction would have destroyed us. Instead we win with a 6k Mighty Swing. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yummy Yugi. We're going first. Don't particularly like going first with this deck. There's a few things you can do. I'm kind of bare bones, but you have a lot of good techs, so you can go from there. I do run True Sun God with one of the old 4K combos. So obviously here, it was another search. Helped us go right into our Guardian Slime, into the God Slime, into another search. We have both our Blaze Cannons. We searched our search so we could gain even more attack on this Winged Dragon Raw. We're just gonna sit on our 2 Blaze Cannons, probably even keep one in hand, because it's gonna save our Raw from anything, and our Raw is gonna have a huge attack. We're gonna have a Forbidden Droplet that can use any other card. It's gonna be wild. We're down to 4 or 100, but then we regain all that life point and hit the Monster Reborn. All thanks to the skill. He sets one and sets a back row. We use our Blaze Cannon, so we're completely unaffected. Now we're going to Monster Reborn our God Slime. Here's another Winged Dragon of Ra. We're gonna mill the Immortal Phoenix. So now I was kind of testing here with this Blaze Cannon to see if our Immortal Phoenix here could receive the Blaze Cannon as well. And the answer is it cannot. Because we're gonna destroy that monster, which was a Warm Worm, so you kind of know what we're dealing with now. Blaze Cannon had to put it on Raw. That's all there was to it. Now look, I think we have the OTK. I even tribute the monster as a flex, but he tries to hit us with the Drowning Mirror Force. We would have lost our Raw anyway, but he saves himself with Kiteroid. Obviously we were unaffected, but he would have hit Immortal Phoenix. Doesn't matter though. Let's go to Soul Release a few of our cards. So, you know, you should know this is kind of just a mill deck, but it is an interesting little puzzle for Ra, because Ra's not exactly like well-rounded or ready to handle anything. You're kind of just reliant on the skill, and you know, that's how it's going. We did bring out the slime. Ra, we have life points for using him to destroy stuff. He had a Winged Cerebro down with his Revealing Light, so we're kind of blowing through his stuff. Here he's going Cauldron of the Old Man. Instead of wearing at our life points, he's trying to gain life points. It's definitely not going to be fast enough. We play our Millennium Revolution. He's going Jar of Avarice. Has to get rid of his Kiteroid to do so. Definitely not worth it, I would say. Especially with a 30 card deck as he has. Still trying to gain life points. Sets 2 back row. Not enough to stop us as we swing right through him. That was a little convoluted, but all the same, those Blaze Cannons are crazy, guys. It's such a strong card to give to an Egyptian god. So you might see some more mercs. I'm not quite sure how meta this is going to be though, because I think it's pretty easy to counter. We'll have to see how it goes along, and let me know what you guys think. You guys may be a little ahead of the game on the meta. Other than that, it was worth looking at, even though, you know, completely skill reliant, which I'm so over at this point, but what are you gonna do? So hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.